Now we're on floor 11. You notice the clock is gone on floor 11. It's because this is kind of a fixed level, and then this map isn't fixed. Ooh, monk. That's good for a little while. Probably switch to character to that. So we got some gorilla here, meaning that there can be some special encounters on this floor. So I can hang out for a little bit, I think, but I don't want to hang around too long because I could run into the special encounters, and life would get terrible. So this back attack on this gorilla sucks. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and switch a dude over to Monk. I'll do that because she looks like Chun-Li. Yeah, Lena looks like Chun-Li. And I got a Blitz Whip, which actually I'm probably going to use because that has a chance to paralyze. All whips have a chance to paralyze. And the mini spell. Spending some time as a monk is good because you can get an intrinsic health boost if you master the class. It's difficult to master classes, but later on in the dungeon, enemies will be giving tons and tons and tons of AP, so you can master classes with the at the end of the dungeon if you get that far. I want to keep at least one character as a freelancer until I can actually switch back to freelancer. I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch her to Blue Mage so I can give her the Dancing Dagger. And hopefully I can get her to Jitterbug. Or, I'm sorry, Mystery Waltz. Not going to be able to stick it against Gorilla because Mystery Waltz, because Gorilla doesn't have MP. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Alright, so this is a short little floor. You can back up. Ooh, whoa! Kaiser Knuckles. That was a good windfall right after getting Monk. Maiden Kiss. Light Staff. See, I think I can drain MP from these from the Elf Toads. Kaiser Knuckle will increase a monk's damage output. Actually, I might be wrong. The Blitz Whip might only do the lightning damage. It might not do, or the chance for lightning effect. It might not do the paralysis. I seem to remember it does though. Come on, give me some Mystery Waltz. Still do have access to white magic as a blue mage, which is because I did learn that ability. Give me some MP. There's take all the damage. So going back to what I was saying earlier, Final Fantasy V is probably my favorite Final Fantasy game. It's a really quick, breezy game if you know what you're doing, and I like playing it with the 4-Job Fiesta rules, which lets you, which you'll do. 4-Job Fiesta is just fun. It's just fun. Just throwing that out there. You should totally try it next year. Tempting Tango. Okay. There is dancer-specific equipment that will affect the randomness of the dance command. That also does carry over to if you're using the dancing dagger. What it does is it replaces Tempting Tango with sword dance. So if the game would let you do sword dance instead of Tempting Tango to do sword dance. So it causes sword dance to appear more often. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Alright. This is a void part of the dungeon, but still I'm fighting monsters from Wall's Tower. And yeah, taking a lot of damage. Thankfully the encounters are kicking in. Having counter as a passive would really help me out, help out a knight. That, I believe, is Freelancer. Yep, that is totally Freelancer. Excellent. So Freelancer job is good. So now I can actually switch back to Freelancer freely. So I can put Barts into a class. I have them guard, so I have Krill, see if I can get a Tempting Tango out of her. Or not Tempting Tango. A Mystery Waltz. What am I thinking? Mithril Shield. Libra, that's useful. Alright. Mithril Knife, that's not useful. Kick is unique in that you can only use it when in the monk class. You don't actually learn the kick ability. Another Blitz Whip. You can't actually learn the kick ability to be used in any other class. I'm gonna go ahead and switch Bart's over to monk. That way he can get some health. Put him back in the front row. At least get some AP under his belt. He's been a freelancer this whole time. I'll just go ahead and use a cure on everybody just to get them some health back. Really like a Mystery Waltz. Any minute now. Probably not gonna hit. Ah, oh well. Get that kick. Countered. Very nice. Doing pretty solid damage across the board here. I'm taking solid damage too. So Krill just picked up the learning ability, but you're probably not going to learn too many blue magic spells the traditional way. Because blue magic will appear in chests just like any other spell in this game. Mystery Waltz, give me some MP. Thank you so much, sir. Now you're going to go away forever. Alright, so I got some MP back. I can spend a little bit of it. Let's use a cure. Why not? Same floor again. Okay. High potion. Not bad. Okay, I got Bolt 2, but I don't have a Black Mage to use it with. Thundara, rather. Bolt 2, Thundara. They called it Bolt 2, or Lit 2, In older Final Fantasy games, older translations. I think that's yeah, she's poisoned. Sword Dance! Pretty solid damage even from the back row. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out an antidote. That way I don't die from poison. My only antidote. Enjoy it, Krill. Phoenix down. Pull out that counterattack, that's nice. Lena's gonna deal a bit more damage because she has that Kaiser Knuckle. So I can afford to use kick on her. Alright. Let me get some MP back, so I'll throw a cure out. Iron Shield, okay. Yeah, let's move on. Alright, now she can use martial arts in any class, which can be helpful if you, like, say, use a white mage. You can deal bare knuckle damage just as good as you would with a monk. Diamond helmet, that's heavy armor. Why am I trying to give that to a monk? Oh, this floor. This floor is a pain in the butt because you can't, because it's in the Forest of Moor and you can't really see where you're going, and treasures everywhere.